tapping with our critters and spells. And when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a gritty year. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. Hey, y'all, welcome to the mtga Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and leading for the world to see. Come on down Georgia, front and know how you do. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul.
Hey, everybody, we're going to start out with the spoilers. Ain't got many spoilers right now, but we're going to check once or twice during the stream here. Let's start out with looking at the spoilers. I did drop some today, which is awesome. Got quite a bit, but we're not going to go over all of them because ones like this are not going to be standard legal unless they're already in standard. Then they will be. All right, first off, we got Compassionate Healer. One and a white human cleric ally. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain a life and scry 1. Scry 1 is very, very powerful within this set. There is a creature, I can't think of the name of it, it's a blue creature. Every time you scry or surveil, you draw a card. It's out of Final Fantasy. I will show you that card right after we're done going through this. Then we got Fancy Footwork, which is another instant lesson. For 3 mana, untap 1 or 2 target creatures. They each gain +2/+2 until end of turn. Some battle tricks there. Not bad. Then we got Aang's Glider Staff. You know, that's Aang uses to fly when he's out on Appa. So we got Glider Staff for 3 mana, equipment. And when this equipment enters, airbend up to 1 target creature. Exile it while it is exiled. Its owner may cast it for 2 rather than pay its mana cost. Nice. Then equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has flying equipped for 2. So it turns your creature into a flyer for 2 mana. So actually you need a total of 3, 4, 5 mana to play it and then directly equip it. Which ain't bad. Not bad at all. Then we got Momo, Playful Pet for 1 white, 1/1. Lemur Bat Ally. Has flying and vigilance. And when Momo leaves the battlefield, choose 1. Create a food token. Or put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Or scry 2 cards. And with the airbending, you can just bounce Momo back to your hand and get one of those abilities. Not too bad. Not too bad. Then, Forecasting Fortune Teller for 1 and a blue, 1/3, Human Advisor Ally. So when this creature enters, you create a clue token. Not bad. Not bad. Then we got another lesson. 5 mana. Ooh, 4 and a blue. The owner of target creature or enchantment puts it into their library, second from the top or on the bottom. You create a clue token. So you can bounce your opponent's creature or land. No, not land. Or enchantment. You can bounce a creature or enchantment and put it to second card from into their library. That's not bad, actually. And you get to create a clue token. A clue token. That's pretty good. Then we got Tundra Tank. 2 and a black vehicle, 4/4, with crew 1. It also has fire bending 1. And also, when this vehicle enters, target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Ooh. So once you play this Tundra Tank, you will give a creature indestructible. Too bad it don't have flash. Wish this had flash just for that indestructible ability. But 4/4 for 3 and crew 1, that ain't bad at all. We got Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. 1 blue black 2/4. Human Druid ally with lifelink. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. With this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Can't block or be blocked. So it can't block nothing unless it's a spirit. Interesting. Then we got us a White Lotus Hideout. A land. Okay, we tap it for a colorless. Or you tap it at 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a lesson or shrine spell. Shrines got their own lands now. And you pay 1, tap it, add 1 mana of any color. I'd mostly use this for colorless. But not bad. Not a terrible land. Not a terrible land. Then we got another land, a cave called Secret Tunnel. And this land can't be blocked. Okay, cannot be blocked. So with attack, so you turn into a creature, can't be blocked. And you can tap it, add a colorless. You pay 4, tap this land. 2 target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn. Very, very good land. Very good land. Then we got 2 more to look at. Zuko Conflicted and True Ancestry. So Zuko Conflicted is Rakdos, black and a red, 2/3, legendary creature, human rogue. At the beginning of your first main phase, choose one that hasn't been chosen, and you lose 2 life. Okay, so you draw a card, or you put a +1/+1 counter on Zuko, or you add a red mana. Or you exile Zuko, then return him to the battlefield under an opponent's control? What? Wizards. I do not like cards like this. Do not like cards like this. We had a card before that was like this. I never did play it because it would eventually go to your opponents. The only good thing about this is if you can airbend it back to your hand, then replay it, then you won't have to exile it and give it to your opponent. That's the only issue I have with this card. However, all the other abilities, pretty good. Pretty good. Then we got True Ancestry, which is a green lesson for 2 mana, 1 and a green. Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, and you create a clue token. So it will bring any permanents from your graveyard to your hand. Any permanents. Not bad. So you can turn a creature, an artifact, heck, a land is permanent. It does not say non-land, so you can return a land back from your graveyard. Pretty much anything except for instants and sorceries. Not bad, actually. I like it. It's only 2 mana. Pretty good. Alright, see if they dropped anything else. No, they have not showed anything else. Alright. We'll check back on this site and a couple more sites later on. And we do have Discord open if you want to join in on the stream. You're more welcome to. All right. So we done discussed those. Let's go to the game. All right. Now we got to get to 750 done. I'm liking Avatar. Looks like it's going to be a good set. What is everybody else's thoughts? I am legend. Legend. I am legend. All right, I am legend. How legend are you? I am legend. Hey, Lone Wolf. The Discord is open. If anybody wants to join in. I didn't think you would. We'll take it. Probably regret that. Daggone it. All the dang on removal I gotta play. Basic lands, unfortunately. Well, that won't matter. Actually, it kind of does. Well, shoot. Really? No land? Come on now, game. Give me a green land. Well, the removal here, unfortunately. No green land. Got a counter problem. Nope. Good. Well, shoot. Uh-huh. Well, I think we're in trouble. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. Can't block. Block their little 1-1, but that's all we can do. Time to bring Overboroid down. We got 3, 2, 3, no, 2, 3, 4, so no attacks. Oh. Well, that's fine. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll discard a bill. Got him. Although they cryo shattered our Ouroboros. All they had to do was block with 1/1 on the Ouroboros and it would have died because of crypto shatter. I didn't attack with it. I wanted it on here for the ability. Ability. All right. Ah, pretty good, pretty good. Well, get a green land, we'll be all right. We're going to try. Oh, a haste. And it don't look like we're doing good. I did through Bill instead. Or all right, now can we get a green land? Hey, blanket. How about a green land here instead of a black land? Finally, we got a green land. Still got to set up. Still setting up. You have a play. Yeah, you got one play. Now you ain't getting no play. 2. Now I got a blocker. Finally. It doesn't help that our opponent is only monocolor. Oh, daggone it. Well, that hurt. Oh. Well, I can honestly say we're dead. We are practically dead. Yeah, buddy. He got us. He did a board wipe. Could not draw it. Deck had board wipes in. I have been known not to make footboard wipes in the deck. Yep, nope, nope, nope. No, it don't. This is bad. I need a board wipe in this deck. Well, I ain't got no indestructible. That's why I didn't put no board wipes in here. Huh. Let's try this now. This is a pretty fun deck. I would like to make some new decks, but I'm just out of ideas. But once Avatar drops, y'all have more new decks. All right, and 3 crystals, really? Well, we'll try it, I reckon. Well, hopefully they don't do that again. Arr! Daggone it. Man. At least I got that down. Daggone it. You know, since they are mono black, I'll probably have removal for this. I bet you they do. I don't doubt it one bit. Really? I told you they had removal. And dang on creature form. Fine. Daggone it. Well, shoot. Nothing. Bet you got a discard. Oh, la 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 la. Dag blag it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Sorry, son of a gun. Nothing. Daggone it. It shows. Hell, I ain't got nothing in my hand. Nothing but lands here. Yeah, it does. Unless you're playing against it. Ah! What'd you hit? Lands. Well, that's good. Now, man, top four cards is lands. What the heck, aim? All the spoliers are good. I looked at the spoliers at the beginning of the stream. We'll look at them again before I end the stream today. Very powerful cards, I think. What in the heck is going on here? Game, I need creatures. Dag blaggit, I got enough lands. Oh. Well, that ain't good. Then we finally get a creature. And we can't really play it without losing 5 lives. So, you know, this game's being unfair to me today. Tag blanket.
Dag blanket.
Really? Alright. They're stopping us from playing any dang on thing here. I do mean anything. Oh my God, what is up? Jeez, this is ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Drawing nothing but lands? I mean, how in the heck am I supposed to play the game with no dang on creatures now? Dag blanket.
Dag blanket.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll go over the spoilers again before we end the stream. We just started. Okay. Better do me right this time. You hear me, gang? Give me my third land. Dag blanket. My third land, so I can have 4. I mean, this deck does require land, but daggone it. Requires creatures too. Alright, there's my third land. Awesome. Yeah, you do that. The mirror. All right. After the next turn after that, we can start ripping ourselves a little bit. You leave my little artifact alone there. I think I played against this deck already. Once today. Okay. Okay. Got another land, which is good. Let's see. Get rid of you. Then we'll play you again. They have no earthly, they don't know what we doing. That's good. We'll take some damage here. Hopefully they don't counter our virtue strength here. There is a little stick there. All right, good game, opponent. Good game. Well, not. We'll go ahead and get some more lands. I could have ended it right there. Well, shoot. I wish I'd have saved one of these. Then I could return it back to the hand. Dang, blag. Well, getting all our lands out. That's for dang on sure. Dang, blaggets. Well, this ain't gonna do nothing. Gain us one life. Yes. Ow. Oh my gosh. That dang on discard hurt us. We would have had that game, we had to have the discard. I should have ended it when I had the chance. Instead of being greedy. But I was being greedy. Alrighty. I don't think they spoiled anything else yet. But I'll go over and check real quick. No, they have not. Well, shoot. I ain't gonna misplay this next time. If I'd played my creature when I could have, I would have won that. Well, I'm just being too greedy. When I shouldn't have been. Being greedy, and that's what costed me the game. Oh well. Alrighty. Going against Logan. Alright, we got 2 Lewis. Need a green land. See if we can get a green land next turn. Mono red. Mono red. Come on. Any other time you'd give me land. Now we're not going to get lands. We don't draw land this next turn, we might as well scoop. Being greedy in this last game really hurt us. Look at that. No land. Can't draw lands, can't play the game. Probably should have mulliganed that. Alright. Maybe we'll get a better hand this time. Alright, let's try. Okay. This is pretty good. I like to get Fable Passage. Where's my Fable Passage? No, they got theirs. And there's ours. Alrighty, opponent, what you doing? Okay. No maximum hand size. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. We need another land. Or do we? And we'll just get some more lands. Alrighty, we need to get our virtue down. Then after we get our virtue, hold on, I gotta take this call. Alrighty. They have no idea what we're up to now. We're not going to be greedy this time. You want to attack? Go ahead. Ooh. Alrighty, let's push QQ. 10, 15, 16. Or 16, so we go for 14. It's not quite lethal. But go ahead and do it. Oh, I could have done more. I miscounted. Miscounted. What you gonna do, opponent? They attacked. We can just attack them with our little Lewis and killed them. They attack with this. We block it with our dragon sniper. Boom. But they could easily blocked it with their fog bank. And then the other creature we got through. But we had no Lewis. We're going to play that and just wipe the board. I misplayed that one, Lewis. I thought I added it up right, but my math was off. All right, we need one green. Okay. Oh, daggone it. Slowed me down. You slowed me down. Dag blag it. No attack. We do need something to get rid of this creature here. Ah, you sorry son of a gun, you. Really? Well, that ain't gonna do it. Arrgh! Dag blag it. Well, they're just manhandling us. Is that a second attack? No. And that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. Dag blag blue. Dang it, blue. All right now. I know this deck is better than what it is, but it's just not wanting to work today. Usually I don't have a problem with this deck. If anybody wants to jump in chat, you can. Let's see. Where's my space at? I do like the space. Yeah, this one right here. Version 2. Well, let's see if we can get this working first. Dang nabbit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 lands. Going first. Come on now. Now we're playing blue. As part of our combo. Might as well use it while I got it. Well, that ain't good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Need a land. Need a land and a token maker. Come on, opponent. No blocks. I got you another land. Hope we can get another land. That's all we need. The land. That ain't good. I know what I should have did. Well, what don't answer counter. See if we draw 2 more lands. Land to draw. Well, we're dying from this right here. I should have destroyed that. I would have took that down a little bit, I think. Yeah. Then I could. Another misplay there. There's our token generator. And we're dead. Yep. Didn't have the mana to do this, so unfortunately, we screwed up. I keep making all kinds of misplays today. All right. Now we just need a creature. Hopefully they'll get us a creature here. I swear, I think this is the same deck. I think I'm playing the same decks over and over. All right. I got you, opponent. I got you, game. I got you. Wouldn't put me on one of those 20 win losses. Or it gives me a good game. We got 3 people here. All right, can we get another land? We're not really drawing nothing any good. We had Kona down, we can not easily tap it. Great. Go ahead, attack. One. All right. No attacks. Oh man, they got a creature equal to Arcona's power. So Arcona ain't going to survive. Definitely not. Well, shoot. Guess we'll just round. See if they block it. They probably will. If they don't, we can wipe the board. Oh! Well, I'll take you out. Wipe the board. Took care of their board. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we can do this. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Can't do it. So we'll play this. play this on you. Play this on you. Why not? Yeah, that's one way to do it. Do you not see the point? Happy. You don't see it, do you? Didn't see that, did you? I'm going after your lands this time. I don't know why I keep making the fish. Yeah, I should have just made the treasure token. That would have been a lot easier because then I wouldn't be taking damage. Anyway, we still got him. That's how this deck is supposed to be played. All right. Let's do our other one. Other one's kind of the same. There's just a little bit of difference in it. There's the first one. I mean, the second one. We don't have Ouroboros in here. It's pretty much the difference in it. The hip. The hip. All right, we got Lanawaras. We got 2 mana darks, 3 lands. 3, 4, 5. Bring Orboroid down. Turn early. Oh, that's going to be tough. Another one. I don't think we'll be able to take these out for a battleship. No, on 4 damage. No. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not enough. Yeah, and then they got us. One more game, and if it keeps doing this, we're going to look at the spoilers again. 7 of us will go look at the spoilers. But I'm liking Avatar, I really am. It's coming out, the spoiler, just from the spoilers we got. They ain't even spoiled all the cards yet. Just from the spoilers we got so far, let's say it's looking great. You know, they got to make up for a bad card that we, you know, the cards we got from Spider-Man. Blue-white, probably blue-white control. Now, what did I got black in this deck? I don't know. I need green. I don't think I got anything in here. Do I have the wrong lands in here? I've been known to do that. Oh, that's right, because this is Coaches. This is the Coda's deck. That's right. That's why I got black in here. Duh. Ouch. Well, we're in trouble here, unfortunately. Unless we get a board wipe, we're in trouble. Got our black mana for the board wipe. We just need to draw a board wipe. Buy a first strike lifelink. That is not what I want. Can't really do nothing yet. Come on, opponent. Let's get you a blue land. Dag blag it. Took you that long to find a blue land. Jeez. Alright, I'm counting on this game to give me a board wipe now. Really? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got us next turn. Just because we didn't get a board wipe. Daggone it. One more turn. Still ain't got the board wipe. What the heck? That ain't drew Codas either. Huh. Now I draw Codas. That now desperately need board wipe. There we go. Now we're talking. Now I just need, so I got my black. I need 1, 2, 3. I got 4 lands. One more land. It would get another land. Thank you, game. Now you're working out, right? Try to do me right now. Give me your cards! Take. Oh, nice. That was sweet. Yeah, let's see. You only got. Got trample. Oh, give me those cards. That don't bother me none. Oh. Beat that life game, dag, didn't we? Just let them beat us down, but you know. We got lifelink thanks to their shelter by ghosts. Yeah, they might have took our bristly bill, but we got nothing. Oh man, that was fun. All right. I think we found the deck the arena wants us to play. We need a green. Hopefully we'll draw one. It'll just come back. We'll go ahead and put it on there anyway. Oh, insidious root. Now we just need our notice. Man, need one more land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need got black, green, blue. Need a green. This comes back as a demon. Alright, we'll have Coldest out next. Oof. Hope we can hit good. Nope. Yeah, they pretty much got us here. Well, shoot. Alrighty, folks. Let's go ahead and check the spoilers. Yeah. This game's aggravating me. Alright, there's a button. Alright. Okay. Nothing on this. This what they had these followed before at the beginning of the stream. These they did. So let's check different sites. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this will show up or not. It is. All right. This is another site you can go to see the spoilers. Here's the ones from today. Top row here. They're not standard. We really ain't worried about these unless you play Commander. I do play Commander, but I'll play mostly standard. This brought back pretty good spell. I mean, you cast for 2 white mana, you can bring 2 creatures back from your graveyard after a board wipe. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Merwing Dragon. Whenever player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets only this creature, that player copies that spell for each other creature they control that the spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. Not bad. Rites of Flourishing, enchantments. Beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of their turns. I like that. That's a little bit of group hug there. In Prosperity, each player draws X cards. Not bad. Nezuko Redeemed. Elf Warrior, which is Rise the Redeemed, which is a reprint. This is a skin over on a card. Pay 3, tap, make a 1/1 elf. Pay 6, tap for each creature token you control. Create a token that's a copy of that creature. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I done talked about these. Secret Tunnel. Such a great land. This land can't be blocked, so this land gets turned into a creature. It can't be blocked. Pay 4, target 2 target creatures you control. That's a creature type, can't be blocked. Not bad. Not a bad land at all. Even if you don't turn it into a creature, it still has some good playability because all you gotta do is pay that 4 land and tap this secret tunnel. And two of your creatures can't be blocked if they share the same creature type. Then we got White Lotus Hideouts. White Lotus Hideout, you tap it to play a lesson or a shrine. It's what I would call a shrine land. Not terrible. And Bummy Unleashed, which is going to be a standard card. For 5 mana, you get to play as 5/4 and Earthbend 4, and it has trample. Very, very good. Then it gives a second combat phase. However, on that second combat phase, only your lands can attack. Still not a bad creature. I like it. Then we got Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. 1 blue and a black for 2/4. Human Druid allied with lifelink. And whenever you draw your second card each turn, you get to create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token with this token can't block or be blocked by non-creature spells. So if your opponents ain't got no spirits, then they can't block it. Then we got Diligent Zookeeper for 4 mana, 3 and a green. Each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its creature types to a maximum of 10. Not really how good this card is, but it might prove me wrong. I mean, it is a 4/4 body for 4, so that's good. Then we got Tundra Tank, which ain't bad at all. For 3 mana, 2 and a black with Firebending 1, so it will give you a red mana when you attack with it. And when this vehicle enters, target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Not bad. Too bad it doesn't give an indestructible counter. That would be pretty good. We got a lesson, Lost Days for 5 mana. The owner of a target creature or enchantment puts that into their library second from the top or on the bottom, and you create a clue token. And it's an instant, so your opponent goes in to attack with our creature. You play Lost Days for 5. Yeah, that's 5. Then you take their creature and put it back into their deck. Then they'll have to wait 2 turns before they can draw it. If it wasn't for the mana cost, that card would be good. I think it's a little too pricey. Then we got Forecasting Fortune Teller. For 2 mana, 1/3, when this creature enters, create a clue token. Not bad. Then we got Momo, Playful Pet, for 1 white mana, 1/1. You can, when it leaves the battlefield, choose 1. You either create a food token, or you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, or you scry 2. Then we got Gladder Staff. For 3 mana, artifact equipment. It gives +1/+1 and flying to a creature and equipped for 2. It's not bad. We got Fancy Footwork for 3 mana. Untap 1 or 2 target creatures. They each get +2/+2 until end of turn. It's an instant. It's a lesson. It's not bad because good battle trick. You know, your opponent comes in with a 2/2, and you have 2 1/1s. You can untap those 1/1s and boom, match strength with their creatures and kill their creatures. Maybe I can, or whatever, or just untap your creatures. 2 creatures. Not bad. Then we got Compassionate Healer. 1 and a white, 2/2. Human Clerk Ally. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain a life and you scry 1. Very good card. There's a card in Final Fantasy that works great with this, but it's blue. I've got Tail Spirit Glider for 4 mana, 1/4 human pilot ally with flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying attack, draw a card and then discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Mayhem, this will help. This card right here will help Spider-Man out because when you discard it, you can discard a Mayhem ability. Then you'll be able to play it with this card. And not only that, you will be able to put a counter on a creature. So TO Spirit Glider is going to work great with Spider-Man. Then we got Northern Air Temple. It's a black shrine for 1 mana. When Northern Air Temple enters, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. And whenever another shrine you control enters, each opponent loses life, and you gain a life. Shrines was busted when they first came out, so this may not be all right. Then here's the main set. This is just the set, the card that was previewed in the last 24 hours. Then we got the main set. But remember this card right here. Gain a life and scry 1. This is not what I'm looking at. This ain't what I want. Final Fantasy. Well, this is the prices of Final Fantasy. I was looking for a certain card. I guess I had to go back to Mythic Spoilers to show you the card that I was thinking about. What's up, D. Lawson? We just going over the spoilers for today. But I do like Secret Tunnel. Very good land. Very good land. Because it makes 2 creatures that share a creature type unblockable. This card right here worked perfect in my Agar Markov deck. It'd be a upgrade. Because it's Vampire Tribal. I know I'm not going to find this is all the sets. This is just going to be Avatar on here, I believe. Yeah, it's just Avatar. Yeah. But anyway, that white creature I'm telling you about, whenever you cast whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain a life, scry 1. Okay, there's a blue card that's in Final Fantasy. Every time you scry or surveil, you will be able to, it will create card draw. You like Zuko? Yeah, a lot of great cards. A lot of great cards. I'm impressed with this set. They ain't even spoiled all the cards yet, and I'm already impressed. I'm already stoked. I'm already stoked for this. But remember on the 12th of next month, I will be doing early access streamer event. And if you want to, after the cards are spoiled, if you want to 30 crafts from decks. I want to shout out for yourself. If you have a channel, I'll give your channel a shout out also. Feel free to 30 craft decks and throw them into the Discord. There's a place in the Discord made just for early access decks. Just make sure your YouTube name and your Discord name are the same. If not, let me know so I know who to give a shout out to. We did have somebody submit a deck, but I don't know who it is. That's why I have not ran that deck, because I do not know who submitted the deck. So I don't know who to give the shout out to. But
a new station alert has arrived.
But anyway, that is the spoilers for today.
A new station alert has arrived.
Let me go back to Mythic Spoiler here. Just give me a minute. Maybe it popped over. No, it did not. Dagblag it. There we go. Now it popped over, hopefully. All right. Not showing up. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Dagblag it. All righty. All right. Here we go. All right. Where did that card? Right here. Compassionate Healer. Wherever it becomes tapped, you get to gain a life and scry. And remember that card there. Now we're going to go to Final Fantasy. Blue. All right. Matolia. Arcan Elder. Whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card. This is the card I was talking about. So you play that white creature, you tap it, you gain a life, you scry. Then when you scry, if this is on the battlefield, you will draw a card. That's not bad draw ability. That is not bad draw ability. So yeah, they did work with that. Awesome. I'm impressed, Wizards. You made Avatar playable with Final Fantasy. Awesome. Awesome job. So far, it's an awesome job. Hey, D. Lawson, you want to jump in Discord? You can if you want to. We do have Discord open if anybody wants to jump in. Now, as far as these cards, I mean, that's some pretty good cards. Now, Badger Badgerbolt Cub, Earthbend 1. So you make a land 1/1. Then you can tap that land that you made into a 1/1 into you tap it for 2 mana. 2 mana. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, it's only for 1 turn, but it's still not bad because you'll be able to cast a 2-cost spell for 1 mana. But if nobody wants to jump into the Discord, then I will be ending the stream pretty soon. I'm just glancing over these cards. I like reading the cards once. Then after I read the cards once, I like going back over the cards and reading them 2 or 3 times. That way I can study the cards and figure out how they work. That way, when the early access streamer event happens, I will be able to hopefully have some decks 3 crafted to run. I don't want to go back into early access again blind. This last one, which was through the Omen Paths, I went into that pretty much blind. Because it was very easy to confuse through the Omen Pass with the dang Spider-Man cards because they just dropped all the through the Omen Pass all in one day. So by them dropping them all in one day, it kind of made it kind of hard to study the cards, figure the cards out, or anything like that. Yeah, that might have been the same as Spider-Man, but what is the issue on that? Yeah, I mean, scry, draw, you can't go wrong on that. The more you and with this card right here, Trophy Blind Bandit, Earth bends 2, so it's automatically going to be a 2/3. Then if you Earth bend more, then it'll grow. Then it'll get even bigger. It wants you to Earth bend, but the more counters you can put on to creatures, onto your lands, the better, bigger this will get. You think it'll be decent, Lone Wolf? Cool. I think it's going to be good. I mean, it seems like it's going to be better than. I hate saying this. I think it's going to be better than Spider-Man. It looks like with this set so far, from what I'm looking at, it looks like they actually took some time and everything to make this set. Spider-Man to me seemed like it was rushed. Wasn't enough support in it, and it was rushed. That's what it felt like to me. Now, I don't mean to dish on Spider-Man because I do like Spider-Man. And there are some good cards in it. Great artwork. I will give it that. Great artwork. A couple of good cards. But I do not think they were fully into the sets like they are Avatar. I mean, I don't like bashing sets. I really don't. But when I think, I just think when I say a set is bad, that's just my opinion about the set. And that's all it is just my opinion. But every set is not for everybody. You might be able to play Spider-Man. They have a blast with it. But me, myself, not too much. I mean, I found some good cards in the set that works with other cards, but there ain't many out there. Cycle of Renewal. 2 and a green. Lesson. Sacrificing land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. There you go, Lone Wolf. That's a good card for you. But shoot, where was it? Dang blanket. I done scrolled too far down. Or did I? I might have went up. I did go too far up. The sparring dummy. I don't think it's too good of a card. Definitely always some bad cards in a set. Always is. Now this one card, Affinity for Allies, it's only 3 mana. So you can cast this for 1 mana with two allies. And to target creature you control, each deal damage equal to the power to target creature an opponent controls. That's not bad, actually. You get a big old creature out on the battlefield, bigger than your opponent's. You get 2 allies. You can play this for 1 mana. 1 green mana. That ain't bad. That's pretty good. It's a fight spell. This is pretty good. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. When it enters, you create a food token. When you sacrifice that food, you will gain 3 life, and you will search for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield. And it comes on the battlefield tapped. Then you may, and if you search it this way, you can also put a creature on the bottom of its owner's library, then shuffle. Very good little green creature. But pretty dang on good, I would say. Is there any cards that y'all want talk about? If you do, feel free to come onto the Discord. Reckless Audience for 2 mana, add 1 mana. It's a 2/1 mana dork. But if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you add 2 manas instead. That ain't bad. Looks like they spoiled more blue in this set so far. But spoiler season has just started. Although they're dropping them, got to drop them pretty dang on quick, like because of the way they drop sets now. So let's go to the dates. Oh, whoa! Looks like they dropped some more. Yeah, they just dropped some more. Nice. We just ran over these. These are the last two we talked about. They just dropped 8 more cards. All right, let's look at them and talk about them. We got Invasion Missile. 2 in a blue 0-0 vehicle. Okay. Whenever this vehicle enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. It has exhaust for water. An exhaust ability is a water bend 3. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature, but 3 1/1 counters on it. Okay. Has no crew ability. But when it enters, you can return a permanent to its owner's hand. And since it's in blue, you'll be able to counterspell it. You know, counter spells are in blue. Blue's known for counter spells. And then you water bend 3, turn this into a 3/3 creature. A vehicle that's not a vehicle. Interesting. Then we got Octopus Form. 1 blue mana, lesson. So we got a lesson for 1 blue mana. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn and untap it. Nice. Very good. And it's an instant, so it's very good. Battle trick. You can unblock your creature, it gets +1/+1, and then it can block. And it will have hexproof. We've had this is a reprint, kinda. Yeah, I believe this is a reprint. It's just a different name. Sometimes they're in this kind of thing, whatever it is. I can't pronounce it. It'll have the copy, the version of it that this is a version of. Anyway, let's get back to where we was. All right. Then we got Origin of Metal Bending. Metal Bending. 1 and a green. Lesson. Choose 1. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Nice. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Nice. It's nice that it gives it a counter. And indestructible to end of turn. Not bad, actually. Then we got Earth Rumble Wrestlers. For 3 red and a green. 3/4. Human Warrior Performer with Reach. Okay. This creature has +1/+0 and has trample for as long as you control a land creature or a land entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Nice. So every turn you play a land, this gets +1/+0 and trample. For 4, and this only costs 4 mana. 3 and a hybrid green or red. So you play green or red. Green or red. Not bad. Not too bad. Then we got Deadly Procession. For 1 black mana, as an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or creature, destroy target creature. That's not bad. Destroy a token. Then you can play then after you destroy your token, you'll be able to destroy your opponent's creature. Tokens can come dime a dozen. We've got Boomay Bash. 4 mana, 3 and a red sorcery. Choose 1. Mummy Bash deals damage equal to the number of lands you control to target creature. Oh, nice. Destroy target land, creature, or non-basic land. Nice. 4 mana, it's a 4 mana sorcery. I like it. We got Fire Nation Cadets. for 1 red mana, 1/2. This creature has it's a human soldier. This creature has firebending too, as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. So it will give you, when it attacks, it will give you 2 red mana as long as you have a lesson in your uh, graveyard. And you can also pay 2, and this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. So it can be a 2/2 if you pay 2 into it. So if you play a lesson, then this turns into basically a 2/2 for free. So you attack with it, then you get the 2 red mana. You get the 2 red mana to activate it to turn it into a 2/2. That's not. That's all right. Or you use that 2 mana to cast something else. Then we got Fire Nation Warship for 3 mana vehicle 4/4. So you get a 4/4 vehicle for 3 with reach. And when this vehicle dies, you get to create a clue token. And it crews for 2. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, your opponent comes in with you with a big old creature that's flying. You have this out on the battlefield. You crew 2. Bring this out. Block their creature. This dies. You create a clue. Which, with that, you pay 2 to draw a card. So it's not terrible at all. It's not terrible at all. But I do like this Bum-Eye Bash. Very good card. Because if you have a lot of land and you do damage to your opponent's creatures equal to the amount of lands you got, or you can destroy a land, creature, or non-basic land. Very good card. Very good. I like it. All right, let's refresh. See if there's anything else. Okay, I think it's all they're going to spoil today. But, all right. That is it. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. And if you want to play Commander, make sure you let me know in Discord. And then I'll pass the word over to Superfast Tortoise. And then we're going to play Commander tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you play Commander, you have a setup and everything, then feel free to get with me on the Discord and let me know. That'll be at 7. Game will start at around 7 o'clock tonight. I will see everybody back here in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a good, awesome rest of your day. Later, everybody. Y'all have a good one.